Police in Iran clashing with students at a university in Tehran as crackdowns on anti-government demonstrations continue across the country. This video shows police firing what appears to be pepper ball or paintballs at protesters. Demonstrations erupted across Iran last month after a 22-year-old woman died in police custody. She was detained by the morality police for allegedly not complying with rules on women's dress. In response from the UK to California to Texas, calls for women's rights echo once again.
Arman Rahman spoke to some Iranian women who are trying to make a change here as well, saying the worldwide support shows enough is enough.
In less than a month, voices in Iran have spread like wildfire around the world, echoing the name of one young woman.
Mahsa was a 22-year-old girl, which is really scary to talk about because I'm 20.
Mahsa Amini died after being detained by Iran's morality police for allegedly not wearing her hijab correctly.
I have been in the same place that Mahsa has been.
The organizer of a rally at Madison's Capitol in September knows all too well what being arrested is like there.
And you go to a place that other people, they're just like you, they're not criminal, but they are acting you like criminals.
She wished to only go by ZN.
There is no guarantee that my family would be safe, but I think it's enough. We need to be heard.
It's a call for freedom of choice that many see mirrored here when it comes to abortion recently.
The police dictate women's rights in Iran, and the Supreme Court does it here.
UW political science professor John Peavyhouse says after years of protests over economic troubles, news of Mahsa's death spread. Now many Iranian authorities have disrupted and blocked internet access.
Like the feeling that you can't do anything for them and you can't be beside them, you can't even hear them, it's like a really bad feeling.
Peavyhouse says knowing what's happening is important because change there is not guaranteed, especially with the tight grip of the country's supreme leader, Ali Khamenei.
Authoritarian regimes break when they crack from within. If the protests go on for a while and he exits the scene or dies or is removed, there's no clear secession plan for him afterwards, and that's where you could see a tremendous break.
Until then, it's something Iranians worldwide say they're not stopping fighting for.
Now I have my freedom, but still I can't not think about those people, those women. I just can't just not thinking about them, ignoring them. It can't happen.
The Iranian women here in Madison say simply getting on social media and using hashtags like Women, Life, Freedom or Mahsa Amini can make sure the international eye stays on the movement.